What's up? Welcome back.
Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Woo. Oh, you
I
okay?
sat on Bear's head.
On Bear's head.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Literally sat on his head.
Oh, Bear, your dog. I thought it was like a Thanksgiving tradition, you know?
What the f- I'm starting over. Fuck all this.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Heal, Laugh, and Rise Up. I'm Jesse, your badass two-time cancer fighter, soul work mentor, and your favorite Latina.
Hi, and I'm Amber, a chemo nurse by day, caretaker to my husband by night, all while being a scrunchy mom.
We're here to talk all about our traumas and how we use them to grow, honey.
So grab your drink and let's get into today's miracle and shit show.
Welcome back.
Hi.
What are you eating?
Happy Thanksgiving. I have a surprise for you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I know you would be very proud because I do read the labels now on things.
Yeah.
And I am eating delicious Jack Link's beef jerky sabor,
Full of red
which
40.
means sabor, which means flavor. Para los latinos, sabor. Doritos taco flavor. Take a picture of me and send it to my oncologist. And the red 40 gives more cancer. But you know
My
what,
God.
doctor? It's good. But no, girl, good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I just saw you. You know what's funny? Isn't it cute that we have a relationship outside of a relationship? I like that.
Absolutely.
Do you
We
like
keep
that?
work. Life.
Yeah, we need more life, girl. Honestly, we need more life. How do we do that? It's hard. It's not easy. Life is life. But
Life
we are
is
here,
life.
Thanksgiving, girl.
This is Thanksgiving week.
Wow. What
So
do we
we'll take
think?
a break from our we've been talking about things we learned this trip.
Okay.
We'll take a break from it. Is it your cat? You're so cute.
Mhm.
Look
I
at your
know
cat.
she's beautiful. Oh, I want to do a
Um,
whole. I don't want to. Excuse me, real quick, if I may. I don't want to do one episode on my cats or my cat life and my cat woman and all that. I need a whole series. If I can get 6, 7 episodes, just let me talk about my cats. Girl, go on vacation, go to Europe. I got you.
okay, sounds good.
Would you? Would you allow?
Yeah.
Would you allow me to talk about my cats?
Yeah, I think your animals have a
We have
lot to
a.
do
We
with
have a.
life.
Just so you know, we have a big cat following, a huge cat following. Shout out to all the cat moms out there. We love you. Go on, girl.
I was just gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll take a break from talking about the trip and things we learned on the trip, and we'll talk about Thanksgiving and
Mm.
holidays.
Mm.
Here we are.
Holidays are here. How do you feel about holidays?
They're overwhelming.
So they make you feel
There's
overwhelmed. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of layers to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's joy. I feel a lot of joy. I'm thankful for a lot. I mean, not even just Thanksgiving. Like, I'm thankful at Christmas time. Like, I'm very thankful for holidays, for family. I'm in a good situation where I can be happy, but I mean, it's also stressful as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And, society and Hallmark puts certain things in priority instead of what I feel should be priority. So then there's that conflict.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. It's just overwhelming. I'm just trying to balance everything.
Yeah. A lot of people think that the holidays are the same for everybody around them. And if they have contact with somebody who doesn't have the same perspective, they get very offended. It's kind of going back to what we talked about in the last episode. Girl, I'm just pissing people off left and right. First of all, I had to lie and say that I don't like that I'm allergic to seafood. And then I don't like the holidays. I never have all the holidays. And so then I have to come up with some sob story. Why? And as I've been going through this transformative journey with myself, really digging in, I realized that the holidays were very traumatic for me. They were never a happy time. Why? Not because like one reason. My dad was an alcoholic. That was it. And if you really think about it, it's like, how did we give so much power to one problem and one reason, right? Coming from
Yeah.
a family of 5 children, 1 mother, and a father. And as I
But it
reflect on.
affects you
Right.
your whole like maturing years.
Yeah, because I come from a Mexican traditional family that we shut up. We don't say anything. Nobody speaks up. Even though the children speak English, the mom doesn't. Like, why didn't we speak up and like protect our mother? And it's a cultural thing, right? So the holidays were always such a drag. Like I just remember going to like my recital of like the little la fluta, la little cosita that
Mm-hmm.
they make you do, the flute. I was in like
The
fifth grade or
recorder.
whatever. Yeah, the recorder. Thank you. And it's like, see my dad, like it was never, I don't know what that feeling of like pride and joy that my parents are gonna see me perform, because I just knew that I wanted to hurry up and get the hell out of there because my dad was going to be pretty shit faced and it was gonna be embarrassing and he can barely walk to the car. So I don't know that feeling of, oh, I want my dad and my mom to see me. I just wanted to hurry up and get out of there. And
Yeah.
so those things are associated with the holidays. So the holidays, my dad would drink a lot more. I think it's probably pretty common for an alcoholic to drink a lot more in the holidays because now they're masking, right, their problems and their traumas that I didn't know when I was a young girl that that's what my dad was doing. So the holidays were always not not good for me. I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about my family. So as I got older, I just never was drawn to the holidays to this point. And then I met Alex, and Alex isn't a big holiday fan, and he has his own reasons. And so then when we got our first cat together, we got our first Christmas tree, a tiny one for the cat. And that's as far as it went. That's as far as it went.
Do
But
you do it every year?
no, we just did it that one year and he destroyed everything. We said never
Oh
again.
my god.
But but the thing is like, I don't know, it's just weird for me to people to it's weird for me to see people being so extra nice to everybody and each other, and I appreciate it. But a lot of the times I feel very ¿cómo se dice? Like I feel resentful. Like, why do you have to give me a hug and say happy holidays? Why can't you just, we're all human. We should do that anyways. Like, nice to see you. Like, I care about you. So I don't want to say it's fake, but it just, the holidays for me is, it's not hard, but it's not something special and beautiful. And that's okay. Because
That is okay,
because
but
everything is
I mean, you're
beautiful.
missing out.
Yeah.
You're missing out on the joy that you could be feeling.
Right. And so that's part of my journey and that's just one little part of the puzzle, right? There's a lot of things in my life that I'm missing out because of my trauma. But I think that's the reason, and the fact that I can verbally say it out loud for everybody to hear, that that's the reason why. A lot of people don't know why I was a Grinch. Didn't really talk about the fact that most of my life Christmases were pretty embarrassing, you know?
Yeah, it makes
And
sense.
so So that's so I get joy out of seeing people post like, and they have their Christmas tree up like right after like what, like September 1st
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And I love
Yeah.
seeing that. It makes me like, I think a long time ago I was annoyed like, oh, I hate Christmas. What now I'm just like, they love it. Good for them. It makes them happy. It makes me happy that it makes my friend or my cousin happy. It makes me really happy. So
So when I have my lights, how do you feel
yes,
about
girl,
that?
I'm gonna help you put the lights. Yes. Yes.
Like last year, like do you remember? Like I have my lights out.
Yes.
Did it bother you at all?
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't bother me. I'm not a Grinch. Here
Just
you go. I
before.
used to be a Grinch.
Okay.
I'm not a Grinch anymore. Now I
Okay.
appreciate it if you appreciate it, but I'm not gonna go around and put lights in my house or get a Christmas tree or do all that Christmas stuff, you know?
How about like watching your sister and with like the boys or your other sister with the girls? Like, does it
Oh, I
make
love
you
that.
feel so happy?
Yes, when they go out to like to look at the trees or they went out to even the pumpkin patches and all that, that
Yeah.
makes me so happy. But do you think I'm there?
But you don't want to go? You don't want to be there?
No, honey, no, I do not want to. I don't want to put the Santa Claus hat on. I don't want to wear the. I don't want to drink the latte de que tiene ahí que el pumpkin y el. No, I don't. It's too cold, girl. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm a Grinch when it comes to the weather. If it dips after under 75, I'm in my house.
If it dips, you dip.
If it dips, I dip. That's why I want to move to the Philippines. It's warm. Like honestly, it's and the older I get, I just become like those like those ¿cómo se llaman those bugs when you put the salt se meten adentro like those.
Oh my God, a slug?
Yes. I'm a slug in the winter, honey. I'm inside. And people love it.
Yeah.
And I love to see the people out with their scarves. I see my friends with their
Yeah.
kids and they're looking at the lights and they're so happy. And I'm just under the blankets. I got 3 blankets. I got my little heater. I got 2 cats, a dog, and a husband, and a warm tea. And I'm
Toasty.
watching you. And I'm watching you. And I'm happy. I'm so happy you're out
Good.
there doing. I
You
love
just
it.
love it a different way.
I love it so much. I love it so much. But when summer comes, you better watch out. I'm out. Get out the way, girl. There's no room for you on. There's no room for you on here. Go in your house in your AC. Get out of here. Give me my son.
Oh my God.
Anyways, how do you feel about the holidays?
No, I mean, yeah, it's just like it's just overwhelming. There's
Oh,
good and there's bad, you know?
growing up, did you have like good holidays, like good
Oh
Christmas and
yeah.
Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a good memory. I don't remember a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think holidays I don't have like a traumatic upbringing with holidays, but I do get really, really annoyed with the Hallmark stuff.
Okay.
Like I so
And I
like
can I ask you what that
I don't
means? Because I remember there was a Hallmark store in Alhambra. And I used to go
well
in
yeah,
there,
it's like a brand that
like
sells,
the movies
all
and
the
all that, right?
cards.
Like
Yeah, and then they have like a movie thing.
okay,
But
like
I
cheesy.
mean specifically like they're they found a way to make money
Mm-hmm.
off of holidays instead of celebrating them for what they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that. It bothers
Right.
me.
Yeah.
So now I have a child who I'm supposed to like play Santa Claus for.
Mm.
And I love magic. I love the magic, the belief, the magical feel. I don't want to take that
Mm-hmm.
away from her.
Mm-hmm.
But Christmas is not about Santa Claus.
Right.
Like, and I feel very strong about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it just really, really bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
And like Thanksgiving was not the pilgrims coming together with the Indians and everyone having this beautiful meal. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's not how it went. It wasn't this like lovely, amazing meal. But
Mm-hmm.
we chalk it up to be like this beautiful pumpkins and get the turkey and like
Mm-hmm.
you turn on the news and my 2-year-old is gonna watch the president pardon a turkey. Like what are we doing? But
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, we've added all this magical fun and joy to life that I'm for it. I guess I don't get super giddy and excited. I don't have that joyful feeling, but I appreciate it, if that
Yeah.
makes
And
sense.
yeah, that makes total sense. So now that you're a mother, would you say that because I'm really curious, now that you're a mother, where you are on your stance in that, are you a little bit more on the giddy side or a little bit more on the protective side now that you're a mom? If I asked that right.
I'm not really sure what you're going for, but I guess like it didn't make me more giddy.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Okay.
It
It
didn't.
actually, I don't know, I feel like it made me more angry
Okay.
because it's making my job as a parent to teach my kid what these things actually are harder.
Mm.
But at the same time, I'm super thankful that we have these joyful happiness things that, I guess I see it kind of like a band-aid. Like, oh, if
Mhm.
we just pretend that, we're not going to war, let's just like put lights on our house and be happy and disconnect from the world. I feel like that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like but at the same time, like sometimes it's good to take a break from the harsh
From
reality of the world.
from the bullshit,
Yeah.
the nightmare of
So,
life.
yeah, exactly. So I'm glad there's
Right.
something there to focus on that's
Yeah.
happy, and I don't want to take that away from her, but I don't want to do it in a sense where I stop teaching what I find important.
Yeah. And I feel like you're pretty well-rounded, and you are doing a great job of balancing it out, you
Yeah,
know?
but she doesn't even know what the holidays are yet. Like I
Not
haven't got
yet.
there.
Yeah, but I feel like I mean, I wouldn't say like, "Oh, pues you don't know what the heck you're doing," but I just feel like even these thoughts that are so important, even though like you said you're not there yet, they're so important to you. So I feel like you're already molding, and you already have the blueprint in your brain and in your heart of how you want it to be. Some people don't
Cool.
even have a blueprint. Some people don't even have anything to like base off on, like, is this okay or is that okay? Some people don't have any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I just feel like I don't have a blueprint. Like I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right.
But I get what you're saying. Like there's some
Yeah.
people who aren't even thinking this way.
I guess because
They're
I've
just
talked
going
to
with the
other
flow.
people who are mothers and new mothers, and there's, I mean, no offense, but there's some people that I'm just like, do they even know they're a mother? You know what I mean? So I'm just going off by me being the teacher and grading you, okay? I don't know shit
Thank
about
you. Thank
nothing.
you, teacher.
I don't know. You no sé nada, güey. But yeah, I mean, the
Yeah, I
holidays
just
are
feel like it's
always,
kind of stressful.
yeah, for sure.
And it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be amazing and magical and joyful,
Mm-hmm.
but like I just take it for what it is. It's a day to be thankful. Although I'm thankful every day, like life
Mm-hmm.
happens, you get caught up. So it's just kind of a nice reminder once a year to, hey, like, have you told these people you appreciate them? Go
Mm-hmm.
and thank them.
Mm-hmm.
So I just take it for what it is
Yeah,
in
I love
today's
that.
world, I guess.
Yeah. And as you change and things change, then you feel differently sometimes for the holiday. Like me, I feel like I'm thankful every day, but like today I was focusing in, like you said, I don't know if you can say magnify it or something. And how do you think for me, being in gratitude is so hard because of what I've gone through, that it's like I'm always thankful for the smallest little things. Sometimes Alex tells me like, "Leave God alone," because I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus, thank you so much for the," which he thinks is something so small, right? The
Yeah.
smallest thing. Get down. And I just feel like now there's nothing that is small not to thank God.
No.
So in this season, I really sit and just gratitude that I can't even like hold in my heart. So I guess once a year is kind of hard to, I mean, it's kind of nice to magnify it times a million and have the people around you feel it. But I
Yeah,
wish,
exactly.
but I wish it wasn't once a year. You know, once a year everybody gets together and eats white. I wish we can have that often. And why is it so hard? Why?
Well, I think it's a matter of sticking it on the calendar, right?
Yeah, that's true. So we should have Thanksgiving every month.
Every month,
Every month, girl. What are we gonna
every
make?
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Oh, you're going back to Taco Tuesday, cabrona. Can we just have a quick poll between the both of us? What is your Thanksgiving, if it was either dinner or lunch, and what was your traditional dish and dishes?
Like growing up,
Yes, growing up.
it was an early dinner.
Early 4 p.m. or 3, 2 or 1?
Like it depend on people's work schedule.
Okay.
So like I work nights, I always work Thanksgiving night. So we would do like 2, but then if
Okay.
someone was working, they didn't get home till 4, then we would start at like 3:45, right?
Okay. Got it.
So it always depends on people's work schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandma used to sell tamales, like what people would order them. Not like
Mm-hmm.
on the corner with a ice chest by the post office.
Yeah.
Like people would order them, right?
Like a
So
real restaurant, like a
usually
restaurant where you call her and you say, "Hey, I need this many."
you
Yeah.
call her up. Yeah, you put an order in.
Yeah.
So if someone happened to order them for Thanksgiving, then we would have them at Thanksgiving. But usually they were
Mm.
ordering them at Christmas. So if no one ordered, then we didn't make them
Oh, so
until
you would
later.
only have them if somebody placed an order, so she would make extra for the family, but she didn't make it accustomed to make it every year.
For Thanksgiving, that's how it worked.
So what did you have? Ham, turkey?
So we would have turkey, and then we have so many people, so we have to have more food. So sometimes we'd have 2 turkeys, or we'd have a turkey and a ham. It wasn't always ham though; it was always turkey.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce. I always made cranberry sauce.
Mm.
Rolls, mac and cheese, and then of course my mom's dessert table.
Mm. Mm.
So there was always that. And then the next day, if we had ham,
Uh-huh.
no matter what, if we have ham, my mom always makes split pea soup the next day with the bone.
What? Oh, Alex would love that.
And then
Always the
we would
next day?
have always
Oh,
the next day she would make split pea soup if there was ham. Okay, if there was no ham, you'd have split pea soup. But she would do that, and we would also have fried rice with like the leftovers.
oh.
So if you had green beans, that would be in the rice. Ham or turkey, whatever the meat
Well, that's so
was.
smart. Oh my gosh,
If
I
there
never
was
thought about that.
corn,
Oh my gosh. Your
so
mom's a
that's we would
genius.
always do the next day.
Wow. Wow.
And you?
Girl, we had turkey birria
I
ever
love it.
since I can remember. And growing up, my mom and my dad actually would make the turkey birria. He would get the turkey, he would take it out of the freezer, and they would always get it from work. We never had to buy a turkey because they would get it for work. And that's another thing. In the holidays, we would I remember going to the radio station to give free toys for kids that didn't have money. Like we would stand in
Yeah.
line. So we would get turkeys that way. So then my dad would cut it up, put it in a pot, put the birria sauce, let it simmer for 6 hours, and that's how we ate turkey all my life. So it's turkey birria, and the sides would be Spanish rice,
Mm-hmm.
Spanish rice with like the vegetables, and
Yeah,
then
I
it would
was gonna say, I forgot to say, we always had rice,
did
and
you have Spanish
now,
one? Spanish white? Oh,
yeah, my
white.
grandma would bring rice, now white rice, and now she does like a potato salad type thing.
Mm. So
So
we
go
would
ahead,
do.
continue.
So our meal was birria, and if you've never had a birria turkey, it is out of this world. Oh, it's the best thing ever. And it's that, and then it would be with Spanish rice, and it would be mashed potatoes, and it'd be the roll. So it's pretty traditional, right? Pretty
Yeah,
traditional.
it is.
Pumpkin pie. My mom would make pumpkin pie, but from the can. But the can has like 6 ingredients, so it's kind of like homemade, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And so I didn't have a turkey until I was 24 years old when I started working at Silverado, where
Like a
they
carved
carve it.
turkey.
Never in
Yeah.
my life, ever. And I thought it was like, oh my God, I thought it was so cool. I thought it was rich. I'm like, oh, my mom's never done that. And I tried it. Never again. I said, I need my birria thing.
Yeah.
But then now I've learned to eat it both ways. But the first time I had it, I was like, what is this? I like my birria.
Yeah, this is
It's my
crap.
birria. But so we grew up eating it, which was one of my aunt's recipe that they gave my mom in the 70s of birria turkey, and that's how we had Thanksgiving for all of my life.
I love it.
We should make some. I'll make it for us. You down?
Okay.
You down to eat it
Yeah.
or no?
Yes.
You're gonna eat it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Let's do it.
What are you having this year?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. We'll be back next Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what we learned on the trip or something.
Yeah, thankful for all of you and thankful for you, Amber. From me
Thankful
to you.
for you. Very thankful for you.
Thank you for you. Do I have to come tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm a little bit thankful, but I'm thankful, girl.
No, you don't have to.
I was kidding.
Not go to
Okay.
work.
No, we all got to go to work. We love you guys and see you next
Tuesday.
You guys like, follow, share with your comadre, your tío, your cousin, your friend. Just hit that subscribe button.
See y'all next week.
See you next week.